Alright, we're back. Alright, let's do this. Lead our house for real this time.
Somebody spared no expense.
Okay, I wanted poison mode, but apparently that's not gonna happen. Get this guy out nice and quick. I love how Icarus helps out a little bit. Yeah, how'd that feel? Doofus. Poison helps out so much. And I guess it could go either way. Where's that chest? Down here. Somewhere. I'm gonna try and be as stealthy as possible here this time. Damn, all these dead people. Alright, let's go for this burn spot right here. Alright, now we'll go for the burn spot here. Jesus. The guy almost caught us. In 4K. Oh wait, we do have to go up here. Okay. Now somebody found a body. You didn't see shit. A lot of things around here we gotta burn, apparently. Oh yeah, she's in this building. We might as well just... Ooh, an axe. Oh, well, I can't get to it from here. Alright, down it goes. Nice triple kill. I still need to figure out how to get into this building. Right here. Nice. What's the next closest thing? This treasure here. Okay, so there's that slate we got last time. I think it's just over here, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but looks like it's over here. Yeah, on the other side of this lovely thing. I got that other captain coming in. Although he's not a main target, we don't have to take him out. I thought he was, but there's only one captain we actually had to kill, and we already took him out. Alright, I think up here is this plate we had to take. Yeah, it's right there. I can seize it in our grasp. Alright, 2 more treasures to take, and that's all that matters. The heck, right? Yeah. I think they're both right here too. There's a body here. Are they still breathing? Yeah, no. Normally when there's a body, I don't believe they're still breathing. Alright. See us. Alright, now let's get into here. Nope, not that way. Right through here, I'm assuming. Keep it quiet. And all shall be fine within the world. And this is it. We can get the hell out of here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you're gonna go that way, pal? I'm gonna go this way then. Alright, I don't know. We might as well see if there's any on. No, there's not. No one discovered locations nearby, so we're just gonna run over here. Hello, ox. There was a dog hunting me, but they disappeared apparently. Works for me, I guess. Alright, where is this? So, already searched the cave. Both hideouts are in Mykonos. The first hideout's in a cave under the city. Yeah, we found this one. So it's the cave. I was wondering why there wasn't much to do in that cave, to be honest. We can't quite see them.
There's the rebel hideout.
Indeed. I keep doing that by accident. We put in the wrong things. I hit the A button just as I'm leaving Icaros, and it waypoints random things because I'm trying to run. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I love the mythology vibes that we get with all of these games. This one and
seems like a good place for a hideout.
And Origins for that matter too. You get quite a bit of information on that as well. Just nice, especially where. Okay, this is gonna initiate a cutscene.
I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
I'm assuming you're Kira?
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
Oh yeah.
Do I really look like a spy to you?
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy. His spies are everywhere.
Good
He
thing we're
won't
here to
rest
kill him.
until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance.
Damn, okay.
This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus? My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Alexios, and Sparta too.
Podarkes discovered the other cap and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
All right. If you say so.
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
A polemarchos named Thaletas and a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Thaletas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Damn, I
Sounds
missed that.
Spartan, all right.
Alright, here goes nothing. Whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the horse. Damn, glad we're all on the same side here, Kira. You and your fire arrows. Alright, here goes nothing. That's my intent, I guess. Get rid of the shields. Nice. That killed him. The shield bash killed him. Night night. Here, mate. I'm on fire. I'll take that shield from you, mate. Just heavy attacks.
Well, that got the blood pumping. I should talk to this Spartan.
Yeah, in a minute. We're gonna take that treasure, I think. Oh, we're still here. Might as well, right? Not like I'm gonna fail the mission for taking the treasure. Is there enemies here? Oh, this is like a whole camp of people. Oops. Oh well.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Get fucked. Oh, these are Spartans. Well, I hope the Spartan doesn't mind me attacking a few Spartans. Yeah, I should have suspected this was a camp, but you know, I did not. Night night. There's somebody to burn too, wasn't there? Yeah. let's go ahead and see him now. Got a little sidetracked, but you know, took out that little spot, so then we don't have to come back and do it later. Oh, do I have to kill this bounty hunter? I don't know what he's up to. Hey, buddy. Mr. Enraged. Wish the Inquisition could give me a little bit of a hand here, but guess not. Oh well, we got this. I'm actually not having a bad time taking this guy out. Might be the poison, might be the fact that we're not being engaged by 3 other enemies while trying to fight this one, so. Good night. Howdy.
You fought well, Kira. You too, Spartan? I was, but that was a long time ago. Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
This is Alexios, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here. Was?
Polemarch.
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
We've all lost friends to this war.
True that.
And we
True
will
that.
warn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here, drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now, or meet us there later?
I'll come now.
There's no time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now.
Get it done and out of the way.
How long till Podarkis finds us? We're right under his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Alexios, what do you think we should do?
Kira's right. Taking them head on would be suicide. Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be.
Let us don't!
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me.
Oh lord. Pick a dude between 2 people as always.
Don't mind him. He'll be fine after he kicks something. But I'm glad you agree with me, Alexios. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkis.
Yeah, I just believe that being strategic.
It's going to be a long rebellion.
That's how I fight most of my enemies anyways myself, so. Alright, we've accepted multiple requests. Requests, not requests. Alright, we need to find this thingamabob. Here somewhere. Is this the exit? Yeah. Yeah, I just kind of figured it would be best if we, found this thing now if we can. Gotta be over here, right? No. Up here. Also no. Oh wait. Found it. Nice. Alright, so we have more quests to accept here. Called Arms. To watch Alexius crippled Phineas was a thing to behold. As Spartan reinforcements fled the beaches, Herodians invited him to fight in one of the bloodiest battles Mykonos has ever seen. Alright, we're gonna do this one because it's the closest. Alright, now we can actually get out of here. There we go, Alexius, there we go. This. And I believe it's finally time we got out of here. Through here, of course. No? Did I go the wrong way? Apparently. Yeah, I was up here before. Alright, looking for the giant hill out of here. Here we are. Iron metal. Take it while we can. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Temple of Artemis and talk to her there. That quest is where? Yeah, it's literally right here. We can fast travel there and make it so much easier. Bit lazy, but you know. Compared to all the traveling we typically do, it's not that bad. Gives us a chance to rest a little bit. Plus now she's right here.
Alexios, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you didn't throw another blade at me.
I know. You came all this way and I was cruel to you.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Dilians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Excuse me.
Darkies.
That man's been hunting me my whole life.
Damn.
Podarkis and others like him want me and my family dead.
He executed my family when I was very little. I survived on the streets. Was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, and mercenaries like you. They are my family now. And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every Dilian family he's destroyed.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away, and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
In the ruins on Delos. It's not much of a stockpile anymore.
What? Why?
I've already been there.
That's wonderful. And did you make Podarkis feel our sting?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So, what will you do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is, I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle to live, to love. Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Alexios do once this is over?
Let's
We
flirt.
have a
Why
lot
not?
in common. I was hoping when the smoke clears, we could find somewhere quiet.
And what exactly do we have in common?
Complicated password, both goes. I wasn't expecting you to ask.
I know you struggled to get where you are. You've had to fight and claw for everything you have. I know, because I've done the same.
We're survivors. I'm glad the gods brought you to our shores, Alexios. Some time alone would be nice. You must have many tales.
It's time we got going. When Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Delians.
Quiere.
Indeed. Cure of a cause. Alright, what's next for us, huh? Alright, let's go kill Podarkis. I think it's about time we took him out. See if there's anything we could do with the blacksmith shop before we go. Night night. It's not kind, but it's done. There's the captain down. Nice. The more extra drachmi we take, the better. I know it's a sense of making you hunt.
Mykonos is a lot busier than Kefalonia. Marcos would like it here. I'm coming for you, Podarkis.
See, it helps to explore a lot sometimes because then you can take out
What would you
things that you didn't know you had to. Alright, we're gonna sell this and this, and might as well sell this. You know, we're gonna keep some of this armor just in case. We'll be level 26 here soon anyway. Tons of money, that's not the problem. The problem is it's not the same amount of, alright, do you have any leather I can buy? I wish there was an ability to buy even more leather than what they give you. Yeah, we need 400 to upgrade that. What about our boots? They're 2 behind, our chest is 2 behind. Our gloves are 5 behind and not it. Oh, they are upgradable. Let's do our gloves. Get them back up and going. We're gonna have to do some hunting and a half here. Get our gloves put back on. We're gonna have to wear the best gear that we have for this, so. We got tons of money, and we got tons of ways to make even more money. It's now just a matter of actually hunting somewhere.
This place is well guarded. Need to be careful.
Is it? I don't see a whole lot of people here. I'm not gonna lie to you, Alexius. Hello, random wolf. Ow. Shit. Well, you're an enemy anyway, so. killing wolves and such and bears and it's gonna get us a lot more leather than trying to kill just goats and stuff, because goats really only drop 3 leather. Wolves will drop anywhere from like 10 to 20. And same with bears. Alright, let's make our move. How do you like poison, boys? Oh shit. Oh god, move out of that. Might as well take out this doofus first, because he's already almost dead. Come on. Alright, I'll make the first move. Holy crap, pal. You wanna calm down there? You are a boss, I'll give you that.
Been a thorn in my side since you landed.
Soon I'm going to be a blade in your throat.
Even if you kill me, you will lose eagles there. They are everywhere. There isn't a rock that you can hide under where we want to find you.
You are the snakes who hide. I'm going to bury you so deep, only Hades will find you.
Damn, I love the shit talking there, Alexius. From both angles. Alright, that wasn't even a lot of damage to him. And you're still poisoned there, too, Tommy. Come on. Shit, we got that bounty on ours. Ow. Will you? Spare me the details. I can't hit him so off because of this dipshit. Yeah, how'd that feel, dumbass? You're quick to your feet. Well, why don't you come up here? Poison time. Heard it's lovely this time of year. Ow. You ain't gonna corner me like that. Nice parrying. Shit. Come on. Alright. Time to finish you off.
Your time is near, Misthios.
Nice. Is it? Alright, time to finish diff shit down here.
What I did for the glory of Thelos.
You acted alone. Die.
Hell yeah. Level 26, baby. There's always another one. Alright, now we gotta go see what's his face and finish his battle on the beach there. Yeah, we can't fast travel because I'm in here. Hell yeah, Podocrates has fallen. We might as well check on the cultist menu. See what else is all new. So we got fighting the arena will draw out the cultist. So that's Podocrates right there. So draw out a cultist by fighting in the arena. This one's help people nearby. Stages of Mystic, we can't unlock them yet. Alright, so we still got a while to go and there's still a lot of different cultist people to take out. Which will come later down the line, especially when we get closer to the end of the game. We're gonna have to do a lot of hunting of cultists again, so... I mean, we could start after this mission too, so get it started at least and then go from there. Alright, so we've gone ahead and taken care of most of our problems. At least here. I don't know, whatever's going on there, kind of just do its own thing while we go over here. Obviously, it's the Spartans and the Athenians fighting, but... Lycos ruins, kill the alpha animal. And where might it be? Sidetracked all the way over there. Oh well, he killed it for me. Just another alpha wolf anyway. Oops. Oh well. It's our fight now, whether we wanted it or not. See ya, loser. Alright, now we can go see March. I can't remember his name. Maybe we don't know his name on account of doesn't even say his name.
Eagle Bearer, my name is Herodianos, second to Thaletas in battle. The
Talatas.
dogs of war howl for blood, and thanks to you, Sparta now howls back.
Sounds like a lot of howling.
Fight with us! Together we'll run our shields through their skulls and spears through their hearts.
I'd be honored to fight with Sparta.
To battle!
Battle is battle. That's another conquest battle.
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Alright, let's put on all the best gear that we have. My bad. Let's kill this captain. We basically just want to hunt down all their captains and take them out. So now that what's his face is dead, poker release. Geez, you went for a bit of a travel, didn't you? Good to hear. Well, you're not so good at dodging now, are you? Alright, big guy. How'd that go for you? Ow. Where are you running to, bitch? Nice. 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 Alright. Dunzo. Alright, big guy. I'm not afraid of you.
Did you think you'd leave here alive? You were wrong.
Not gonna happen, big guy. Ow. Get off my ass, biatch. See ya.
You thought you could get out of this battle alive? You were wrong.
Is that so? You don't seem so sure about that, Chief. Ow.
I'll snap your neck like a twig, consort.
Let's try big doofus. We pretty much have him beat too. Yep. There we go. Hell yeah. Despite all the bodies and people we lost, we successfully defeated Athens. Just as they wanted. Hell yeah. Call to arms complete. Alright, what's our next quest? Alright, Prince of Persia. I think it's the next closest one. To us. Is that this land completed, by the way? I should check that out too. No, we have one more spot over here to do. That we're gonna do. Before we can continue on and figure out what else we must do. I think it's almost about time we also started cultist hunting. And we should probably go upgrade the spear too, huh? Probably a good idea. Haven't done that in a hot minute, so I think we'll go and upgrade the spear, do some cultist hunts after we do this next Barracuda Island, huh? Tell me about it. I know for a fact there's not only one treasure here, so
Better stay hidden.
yeah, it's probably for the best.
You!
Surprise, mofo. You're no longer a thorn in my side, friend. Not that you were much of one to begin with, but you certainly ain't now. Alright, looks like we're headed for that dock next. We can figure out where that main mission's at. Alright, so it's straight in front of us somewhere. Question is, where? Does it say that this mission takes place? Beggar's behalf, to the blind person, we should see his friend. We should probably go upgrade the spear, actually. We can go straight to Andros and do that. And then we have our mother to go find as well, so we might as well get that out of the way. I think that's actually what we want to do now that we've taken out what's his face there. But we're also, I did say we were going to hunt some cultists. We got one on one of the islands, so okay, we need one more actually. So I've seen a cultist over here. Okios the Great. We can take him out now. Won't be a great battle, but it'll be a battle, that's for sure. Alright. What the hell happened to you, sir? Alright, still gotta keep up on the hunting. That's the hardest part. Wonder if there's any strategy at all to just finding the most leather besides just hunting. It's probably just hunting, but I'll look it up at some point, either this episode or next, and figure it out from there. I think our best option is to just hunt, but you can get loads of the blacksmiths too if you try. You know, so. some wood here. Sanctuary of the Sun Union. That's a lot of enemies there, Chief. Alright, we know how this goes. Start with the lowest of enemies. Or start with the closest things. Collect them and go from there. Sorry, I apologize, ladies. Got a mace. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm guessing that's the next closest thing to us. Well, technically it's that. I'm gonna have to take out the cultists right here now. That's a lot of enemies to take out. It's me. Figured you'd recognize me if I showed up. And how could I miss out on such a party? Brunos the Great. Oh no. Don't you dare. Did not mean to attack that city. Ow. Alright, I need to hide real quick. It's too much. Hide right here in this little bush. Come on, lose me, I know you want to. Don't mind me. Alright, we can confirm that kill now.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
How'd that feel, genius? He's gonna come after me anyway, even if I pay that off. Yeah, you're not as high level as me. I have the advantage here. It's actually pretty nice. Night night.
I got him.
Fuck. God. Come on, Grandpa. Now's not the time for this. Come on. Really thought I was gonna let you just get away with all this. Ow. Yeah. How's it feel to get your ass kicked? That's the thing with these cultists, you gotta basically let them attack you. Stun them and beat the piss out of them. Don't let them hit you with those. Yeah, so? Dodging you, dummy. And what are you doing? It'd be funny if you hit yourself with your own fireball, huh? Ow.
I drink to your death tonight.
How'd that feel? Here, Gramps. Stay back. I'm sorry, who are you? You're the last of the guards, huh? Well, finished you off, so couldn't have been that important. Alright, we can finally afford to do some spear upgrades. Since the main story really made us do it, so. It's definitely been a minute. Oh yeah, we can't fast travel here. Hold on. We've officially completed the Temple of Poseidon. Where's Arngos? There it is. The Ancient Forge, baby. We are moving on up in the world with this. Alright, here's another upgrade coming, and another 7 more fragments to go after this. Like I said, we'll hunt down some more cultists anyway. It's part of what we have to do, so might as well get some more done. As many as we possibly can once we get them revealed and see their level, because I know that they're not going to be all so low level, and we're only, well, we're almost level 27 already from what we've done, which is great. Getting closer to level 30, and I just don't want to do all the main quests and end up having to stop to do them anyways, because we have to do side questing in order to level up, so.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
That's right. That is right. Alright. 7 more to go. So yeah, we are gonna track another quest for now, but we're just not gonna go ahead and do it just yet. Alright, so it's cultist time. The sage wields a mace. I don't think there's any that we can identify. The sage once Brati is dead. There was one on one of the islands and it said continue to do or help the people figure out who they are. Okay, the Sage is a mystic, has been absent a long time. Sage wields a mace. Sage is a spy, is wearing an agora. Hey, what about you? It's on Kithira Island, help people nearby. Okay, so investigate the clue that is given the identity. So we want to go to Kithira Island if we can find him. I don't know where Kithira is, but I'll take a look around. Sarah, Kithira Island, there it is. We have nothing close to this, do we? Oh, I guess this is the closest technically right here, so we find the dock that's closest to it. Is there a dock here, I imagine? Yeah. Okay. Ship dock. Alright, I'm gonna be just a second, I'm gonna use the washroom. I shall be right back. Alright. Let's call the Adrestia. Which I technically could have done before I left, but I didn't. But it's here. Good thing it doesn't take that long to do so. Look how beautiful our ship looks.
To your positions!
Welcome back, Commander.
Alright, we got 4,000 meters to go. which is more than enough for us to make a move here. This fast travel. Love that they brought back. I want to see another Assassin's Creed with a decent amount of ship traveling combat. I honestly miss it. It makes me think of Black Flag. Makes me want to replay Black Flag a little bit. We had a little bit of it in 3 as well, but there was more side quests there involved with that. And then Black Flag, obviously we were pirates and stuff. And then Rogue, there was a fair bit amount involved. And then they got kind of left it alone for a couple of the games, and then it was in the Origins here and there. There was just main quests with Aya that we did on the ships, some naval combat and stuff. But I love this, like being able to explore such a land on the ships. It's nice. Valhalla has a little bit of it, but it's not quite a ship. It's more of a boat, I've heard. I haven't quite actually played Valhalla, so I don't really know, but that's what I've heard from friends who have actually played the game. Alright, we're chilling. Nobody wants to attack us. Nobody has to attack us. If they decide to attack us, we will just have to simply take them out, you know? That's as simple as that. You know what I mean? So, right, here we are. Where's the dock? Oh, it's over there. Shit, we're past it. Turn around. I forgot what's her face is with us now. Enthusa, I think her name is. She's now on our ship because, well, Athens fell, so. And what's his face took over and decided we weren't going to be able to escape. But we said screw you and decided to flee anyway. Is this even the right island? Is this Gathera? No, it's not. Okay, so we want to be. Oh, we're heading the wrong way. Gathera was all the way down here, wasn't it? Yeah. We're heading towards the main quest. Oops. Oops. Yeah, we literally would have to head down this way to get to Gathera Island. More importantly, we could literally just fast travel here and probably just take Phobos over and go down from there, so. Regardless, we're making it overcomplicated for ourselves, and we don't have to make it all that overly complicated. Oh, it's because I don't have anything tracked down here, that's why it won't pop up. Well, I guess that makes sense. Holy shit. 1,200 meters of traveling to do. Well, let's get to it. Got a lot of traveling to do and side questing to do anyway, so we might as well get it done and out of the way. Wait for Phobos to show up.
Off we go now.
Don't need to travel all that way on foot if we don't have to. This ain't Breath of the Wild where you're stuck doing it on foot because your horse is actually kind of useless in most of the terrains in Breath of the Wild. You need to get back onto that game this weekend. I kind of took a bit of a break from it just because we did Siege instead yesterday, and we also did Pizza Simulator, so today we're going to so instead we will be bringing
Come on.
I don't think I'm fucking with you, pal. I hunt as I please.
Easy now. Ella. Ella. Off we go.
Nice, I actually managed to get every single one of them. Nice, because the more leather, the better.
Come on.
Sanctuary of Asclepos.
Come on.
Site of Perseus. Alright, don't you worry, Phobos. We'll be taking another journey here soon together. Just wanted to check out what's around me here. Might as well. That's why I'm excited to play the older God of War games as well. Because it's both, now they're both Greek and Norse. And I'd like to be able to catch up with those. Driver's Handbook. Sorry, I'm just reading. I have the driver's handbook in front of me. That was a little random. I have the driver's handbook in front of me because I'm trying to take my permit test and all that. Okay, so we're gonna kind of just highlight that and head that way. And Phobos is right there, believe it or not. Come on, Phobos. Alright, good thing we're kind of like... Oof. Sorry, Phobos. I did not mean to do that to you. A good thing we're kind of like pretty close anyway. Or going the wrong way is what I was going to say. We're not even all that close. But gives us time to hunt. Shite. You know what though? Balls. Ikros. I missed it with the sword too. There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Well done, my friend. Off we go now.
Oh, I want that deer. Where did it go? Or elk, or whatever you want to call it. Now, unfortunately for you guys, a horse can outrun a goat. So... might as well grab as much as we can for materials of all sorts.
Hold up. Come on.
Oh, it's somebody's goat. I'm so sorry. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to take a boat. And steal this guy's boat, and then we'll call Phobos once we get over there. Or is this a docking area? No, we're definitely not going to be able to call the address to you. Alright, well, we can take a small boat over. I have no problem with that. No complaints at all.
I don't think I meant to be out this far.
What are you talking about, Alexios? We got this.
I need to stay hidden.
Yeah, okay, we definitely don't want to attract their attention. They won't like me very much. Well, I guess he was right. We shouldn't have been out that far off that small of a boat, but... Hey, you guys headed towards land over yonder? You think I could borrow your ship? Oh, we're almost there. It's not gonna kill us if we... travel all this way. Gonna get a little annoying, but... luckily we made it most of the way there anyway, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Smuggler's Port, huh? Already getting myself involved. Well, now we have a fast travel point. Good thing that's not very helpful when it comes to the fact that we made it here by foot. Well, I suppose we might as well get to exploring a little bit. Come on, Phobos.
Giddy up! Yeah!
Alright, so 40 meters to go, and I'm sure that we'll discover things along the way. On the way there. A viewpoint would be nice. I'd love to be able to see a viewpoint, that way we can, you know, check out the whole area sort of thing, but apparently the game doesn't like me that much and doesn't want me to have nice things. Like, we don't know anything about this area, or any of the surrounding areas. It's just, this is all just based off of guessing and exploring at this point. I know I said I'd pick up wood, and I haven't been. Speaking of, I'm sure that we're close to being able to upgrade our ship by now. Alright, let's see what this undiscovered thing is up here. Kinda wish there was a viewpoint somewhere too. A bandit camp, huh? Cause yeah, we're going about this pretty blind. Okay. Understood. Why do I feel like it's gonna be the same thing with Kithra then, if we're yeah, because we want to be... Alright, maybe we do just want to go see our mother. Maybe that's probably the best bet we have here. Alright, so Naxos is over there. We can go to the Adrestia, which is literally just chilling over here at this dock, and go over and see Myrrine real quick.
Sails down! Ship the oars!
Your heartbeat is as loud as the sea itself.
We're approaching Naxos.
Are you excited?
Nervous. What will I say to her?
Alexios, you've traveled half the Greek world to find her. You don't have to say anything. Just being there will be enough.
But what if she...
Crane of Paxos. Yeah, I feel like it was almost a warning that the islands weren't showing me anything over there because there was the vineyards of Dionysus himself. Nice. God of War.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Damn already. Guess it is such a small little island. Alright, the Crane of Paxus. Alright. Kronos' workshop, huh? I hear that quite a bit, actually. Shit. Not what I wanted. Good thing that shield bash doesn't take up a whole lot of ability points. Or ability meter, I don't know what you want to call it. Buddy, I have you cornered, bruh. Okay, there you go. All that for a drop of blood or what? Can't just creep through the window? Guess not, huh? Yeah, but I can climb out the window because that makes sense. Oh, I thought this said Kronos' workshop. It's Kuros' workshop. Nope, leave me alone. I don't want any.